He's strapped in with a strap on.
I
Are
was
you going
literally,
live to Instagram too, Putch?
yeah.
Isn't that just fucking beautiful? Isn't that just fucking beautiful?
All right. So when I go in between screens, like I'm on the Instagram live, right? Y'all can still see me on y'all screen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's,
we can see you no matter what because your camera.
that's interesting. I didn't realize that. Power of technology.
Well, realize it, baby.
I thought it was one of those things like you gotta be seeing it to see it, you know, see it to believe it.
There's a lot of things that I've had to see in my life to believe, and let me tell you, dog. Sometimes you don't want to see some shit.
There's some shit you can't unsee.
There's definitely some shit you can't unsee, and I've definitely seen some shit that I wished I could unsee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did. All right, ready?
We're all live already.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Well, now I'm live.
All right. Well, welcome to Be Live. Happy motherfucking New Year, dog.
Happy New Year, dude.
Bro, so wait, let me ask you a question, Corp. So since you were sick, you're muted by the way, but since you were sick, did you do anything for New Year's?
Nah, I slept today.
Bro, if I didn't have peanut, I would have been asleep by 9 p.m.
I started
9 p.m.
I started feeling bad when I dropped Elijah off to the airport. And then it just started off as like a mild headache. And that was on the 30th. The 31st, I woke up and like I didn't have a headache, but I had that pressure. I ate some bondigas with my fam. You know, everyone.
Yeah.
My,
Damn, that sounds delicious.
my sister cooked some southern pastry and chicken and pastry, and some collard greens and black eyed peas, bro. Big old. I pulled up. I was pulling to her crib. I was like, yo, I'm gonna go eat this. I'm gonna get a little nap in. I'm gonna feel better. I don't know what it was, but when I sat down, oh boy, it was like, oh fuck,
Oh boy.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, and I was like, oh no, and I laid down, bro. And so I've literally been in my room since the 31st.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Low key, I wish I could do that though, dog. You ever get that feeling where you just want to like be away from the world for a couple days?
Yeah.
I feel that way.
Bro, all the fucking time. I love that shit. I love that shit.
Not all the time.
On a
No, all
consistent-
the time I feel like that.
Wait, what do you mean? That you want to be away from the
Away
world?
from the world for a couple days. I don't want to be away from the world forever, but I would like to be away from the world for a couple days all the time. Does that make sense?
Bro, you know what
Technical difficulties?
Oh, he's muted.
I hit my mic.
He said he was gonna mute
This
himself.
man hit his mic.
periodically.
This man dropped his phone. Like, you guys are
I'm
all
texting
over
my
the
mommy,
place.
bro.
Hey, mama. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's, Mama Zero.
All right, well, hey, anyway, welcome back to another episode of The Usual Tuesday. I'm joined here by Korpsx and Zero. We just want to wish you a happy New Year. We hope that all your blessings come true. Zero asked me earlier, do I have any resolutions? I don't do resolutions, dog. Like, I feel like
Cringe.
resolutions are bullshit. Why is that cringy? Let me answer your
Just
question.
kidding.
Why the
Kidding.
fuck does somebody have to wait until the beginning of a new year to start something? Like, why should that be the benchmark?
It's like the I don't know, you start a book in the beginning. You want to start something at 0, even numbers. You know what I mean? 0%. Name drop. But
Name drop. Name bomb.
Okay.
you know what I mean? It's just like a fresh start. You always start things on the beginning of the week. Things start at some point. It might as well be the first day of the year at absolute ground zero. Name drop.
But it's not ground zero.
It is.
Work doesn't start over again. The internet isn't refreshed. Your car still needs an oil change. Like, what is new?
It's the
Clock
it's the
doesn't
whole
re-
it's
clock
the, like,
resets every day.
It's like streaks. It's like people who do like Snapchat streaks. They don't break it because it's a chain. There's like I started here. I don't do that shit either. But I'm just saying, people like I feel like that's the psychology of it. People started at a certain point, and now they've gone so long that they're like, I can't break this. If I break it,
that is the
how am I going insane?
stupidest thing. Because I used to know people like that. Like, oh, or I just gotta send a picture of this pigeon because my Snapchat streak will be
I didn't
ruined
get
if
it
I
either,
don't.
bro. I was like, this
That's
is
the
insane.
dumbest thing.
This is insane.
Bro. Like, doesn't make any sense at all to me.
Yeah.
But that's my thing. It's like, okay, like you said, it's a book, right? You start at the beginning and you go all the way to. But what if something is
Ideally.
fucked up in month 7? You're gonna be like, oh well, I've got 5 more months to wait before I can create a resolution.
No,
That's like
but
people
I feel
saying,
like,
I want to stop smoking at the beginning of the year. If you really wanted to stop smoking, you stop smoking right now. You're just giving yourself a timeline to get to when you're going to stop smoking.
Yeah, it's like the first 3 weeks after the new year, and then the last 3 weeks of the year are always the most annoying when it comes to resolutions for me. It's like, oh, I gotta make sure I do my resolution, and it's like, and then or it comes to the end of the year, and they're like, oh, what's your New Year's resolution? It's like, motherfucker, I'm working on myself right now.
Exactly.
Like right now. Like, what do you? I'm not even worried about tomorrow.
Bro, the worst people, the reason that I'm not going to start the gym until the 21st is because for the first 3 weeks, there's all your resolution people. This is when the gym makes the most money, dog.
Probably.
Guess what?
I mean,
after
yeah,
3
definitely.
weeks, they ain't going to be in there no more.
Yeah.
Like Jose said, bro, change starts now. Now, when you're working on yourself, you're not going to say, oh, I'll work on myself tomorrow. Fuck no, you're not going to say that. You work on yourself today. That's why I don't understand why you keep saying that me not having a resolution or me not believing in resolutions is cringy. I think it's stupid.
Yo, Punch just coughed up something wild. He's not even his reaction to it is funny.
It was appalling that came out of me.
No, it was moving and grooving. I saw it.
Now I will say this. I do believe in having goals for a year.
That's the same thing.
No, it is not.
It is.
Because a resolution is resolving something. A goal is something that you have set for yourself. Resolution and goal are not the same thing.
No, I don't think that's true.
The last
you do a 5-year plan. You don't do a 5-year resolution.
The last New Year's resolution I did was in 2017, and it was definitely over the words resolution. And I didn't want a year to come to an end for me to bring satisfaction to certain things in my life, whether it's like going to the gym or eating better or whatever. So I told myself, in 2017 was when Elijah was born. So I said, my resolution is to be more resolute in my decision making. That the moment something comes to me that I desire to do, just do it then and there. Don't procrastinate. Like, if I have to go broke, because like if I'm in the gym, like I'm trying to pay for this gym membership, and if I have to go broke right now just to obtain that membership, I'm going to do it right now, and I'll get the money later. You know what I mean? I'll get my bread back right later. So make the decision and shoot straight and true in the moment when it happens. You know what I mean? I haven't done a resolution in 6 years.
So let me ask you this. Zero, since you're the only person out of the 3 of us.
I think resolutions are cool a little bit. Okay.
Well, I'm not taking that away from you, though. I think resolutions are bullshit. But if you like resolutions, then that's great for you. I'm not going to take that away from you.
But
right? You want to play with Barbies, then play with Barbies. But I'm asking you, what is your resolution? As the only person on this whole podcast that believes in resolutions and has a resolution, what is your resolution coming into the new year? Since this is the New Year podcast, right? A lot of changes are going to come this year. And, I looked at Zero earlier. I said, you think we got a year in us? Bro, we've almost been going for a year already. We're 2 months shy of a year.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I literally looked at him and I was like, why not? What do you mean, do we have a year in
No,
us?
I didn't mean it.
I was confused. I was like, what are you talking about?
I'm saying, like, bro, there's a lot of content we're about to start pumping out this year, because this year is going to be wild. We're already almost at year 1. Anyways, since 2024, this is 2020. First podcast of 2024. I'd like to hear what your resolutions are for the year 2024, if you'd allow it.
Yes. Sorry, Annabelle, a long time viewer just popped in, so I just want to give a shout out to Annabelle. Thank you.
Shout out to Annabelle.
She's from the UK.
Hey, UK.
Hey,
shout
baby.
out to my UK people.
Okay,
Anyway.
okay.
I need to find me a UK girl or something, dog.
Stop. What are you talking about?
I'm so
You're-
lonely.
You're celibate 2024.
Yeah, I am gonna be celibate 2024.
Yeah,
Yes, to
bro.
go.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a hard time. I'm just telling you, celibacy in 2024,
Not
baby.
with celibacy. You'll never have a hard time with
Jack
celibacy.
off, dude.
What? I can still jack off and be celibate.
Celibacy does not count if you jack off.
Whoa. All right.
Oh, well, then I already broke my streak. Just saying.
Well, yeah, I've just said.
All right. One of my New Year's resolutions, I've been terrible, and especially because of health concerns, I'll say, that I've had over the past couple of months. I want to be more diligent on like my health and make sure that I'm making the right appointments and stuff like that to make sure that my health is good. So I just did like an eye appointment, but it's not even coming till February. That shit is so far out. I want to do like dentist, like general doctor work, make sure everything is good, up and running. That's one. That's pretty fucking boring. Another one is like eating better and going to the gym at least once a week for the year. And the rule is it has to average out to once a week. So I can miss a week. I'm not going to, that's not the aim, but I can miss a week and then go
That's so
twice
bullshit.
the next week.
That's so bullshit because you could be like, oh, I missed 5 weeks. Let me go Monday through Friday. Like, that's.
What do you
I don't
mean?
know. I don't know
Ideally,
about
that's
that
not
one,
going to
man.
happen. Ideally,
Don't
I'm just
know
saying
about
that's
that
like the minimum. That is
In
the
a perfect
minimum.
world,
In a perfect world. Like I'm going this Sunday. I already said it. I'm going this Sunday to the gym.
bro. You know what I just realized? I just glanced over at my comments. I said celibacy 2024. I don't think I told Jordan what happened, dog. Because he's literally just messaged and said, "Don't go to New York then."
Oh no!
You know
Wait,
what?
we had it
I
on
think-
we had it on the pod for a
I
little bit.
think I didn't say anything in that group chat because I didn't want to get roasted.
Why would they roast you?
Well, hey, I'll talk to you about it later, Jordan.
Shout out Jordan, my guy.
Shout out, Jordan. I'll message you about it later, Jordan. I didn't want to get roasted by the other guys. No, but see, those are good resolutions. I'll back you on those resolutions. I think it has to equate to a week thing is a little fuzzy around the edges because let's be real, one time a week, dog. You can't make time to go to the gym one time a week. I mean, look at my fat ass. I can't make time to go to the gym one time a week right now, but
Yeah, you can.
Bro, I'm trying to think. I'm like, not to be like, oh, I'm so busy, but I'm so busy, bro.
no, you're not. No, you're
I
fucking
promise I am,
not.
bro.
No,
I'm
you
not.
are not.
I'm gonna find time.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
We got off of work
Yeah.
at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
You left the parking lot at 3:30.
Yeah.
What have you done from 3:30 till right now?
So check this out.
I'm checking it.
From 3:30 to about 4, I think I got home. From 4, I had a chat with my stepmother. She does like real estate and stuff like that, and I'm trying to like move out, and so she's helping me through through some of that stuff, which is nice, which is cool. Shout out. And I did that for probably like a good half an hour. We were chatting about that, and then I showered. That took like probably like another 15 minutes. So now we're at the point of like 4:45. From about 4:45 to 5:30, I did. I was trying to figure out how to make a little channel banner thing for the show that I'm doing on my second channel. The new show that I was talking to you about that I just came off of called Dead Battery. Go shout out, check that shit out. Where I'm learning about tech and stuff like that. So I was trying to make like a banner for that. From 5:30 to 6.
Mondays don't count. Mondays don't count because you.
Yeah, suck my dick. Okay.
Tuesdays don't count. Tuesdays don't count because of the fact that you do 2 podcasts on Tuesdays or 2 streams on Tuesdays.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay, but
It's the only day.
Mondays I also stream. Mondays I stream for 2 hours.
Yeah, but what are you doing before you stream?
So before
From the moment you wake up on your day off on Monday, from the moment you wake up to the moment that you stream, you're gonna tell me that you do not have an hour time.
Usually on Mondays I'll do shopping. I'll get through a lot of like I need to go out and do shit because everybody's at work, and so I'm gonna be able to do that shit way quicker. So in the morning I'll typically make breakfast, and then I'll go shopping, and then from there I'll come back. I'll make like 2 weeks worth of meals, or somewhere around there, and then I'll stream. I'll hang out with Julissa, which to be fair, I could in theory, me and her can go to the gym probably every Monday.
There it is.
We probably
There
should.
it is. Hey, resolution solved.
Well,
baby.
but to be fair, this last Monday was like my family was over, so I didn't even really see her. That was New Year's. That's why I didn't go this time.
Listen, I'm being attacked right now because somebody thinks that I'm trying to take away your nap time. I'm definitely not. Listen,
My nap time?
bro. We were in the green. Yeah, we were in the green room right now. I just told Punch, bro. I got home. I fucking beat it off. I took a nap. Woke up, beat it off again, and got ready to stream.
No naps.
Wow, Annabelle coming in, keeping me accountable. She says if you have time to watch a movie, you have time to go to the gym, even for like 15 minutes. Damn.
See, Woo. Dog. See, it's not just me that gets on your ass. Honestly,
that's fair.
Listen, bro. Listen. People think that I'm hard on Zero, bro. I was in his. I was like a little guest spot on his stream the other night, and his chat goes off on him, bro. It's wild.
Fuck
they roast his ass, and I kind of felt bad a little bit because I like instigated it at first, and then once the snowball started rolling, I was like, oh fuck, my bad, dog. I've apologized so many times.
I know it's all love, and even from the chat, I don't really take it serious because at the end of the day, we're like the content creators, and we're gonna do whatever the fuck we want to do, and hopefully people like it.
That is facts. All right, so to start off and kick off 2024, I know Zero came up with a good idea of picking out some of our top of 2024. Like not you being a top, but your tops, like top 3s and top 5s of 2024. So, did you have any idea of like what you wanted to bring up?
So ideally, I think
we didn't really talk about it.
We didn't talk about what each of our things are, but I thought of 5 topics, and you have to select, and it doesn't have to be in any particular order. But each of these genres will be your number 1, and this will be the top 5 of 2023. So 1 is a song, top song of 2023 that you'll pick that you're like, this is my song. This is the shit that I jammed out to. Top, what did I say? I think I said movie. The movie that you're like, damn, bro, this shit was fucking peak. Top, what was the other one? I think it was drama. The thing that like got you like, damn, that shit took me out. I couldn't even believe that shit happened. And then worst thing that happened, and then to end it, I wanted to say the best thing that happened in 2023. It could be of yourself, in terms of like this shit went crazy and it was the worst thing, or it could be like in the world of like this is the worst thing that happened. Climate change.
All right, where we starting?
No, just kidding. I'll start with best.
This man said.
I'll start with best song. I'm trying to think what was the best song. Bro, honestly, wait, it snuck in, bro. But I think it was just the best. It was the best song. It's I think it's Nicki Minaj.
Everybody. That song?
No.
Are you saying best song like that was released this year, or best song that like the number 1 song that you listened to throughout the year?
You could do whichever. The one that got you the most hyped, the one that you listened to the most, the one that you liked overall, whatever it may have been.
Best song 2023 was "Snooze" by SZA.
Snooze. Wait, how does it go?
The acoustic with Justin Bieber.
The acoustic version with Justin Bieber.
See, if you would be in the green room on time, you would hear Korpsx and I singing this song together pretty much every single time.
I think the best culturally though was "Richmond from Richmond" by I can't remember the dude's name. He recorded it like off his phone, bro, and it's like a country song. And it's like he's talking about like, no, it's not Jelly Roll. I could pull it up on my I'll post it later. But it's called Richmond from Richmond.
Richmond from Richmond.
Yeah, because Richmond Oliver Anthony, yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him. It's a fucking banger of a song, dude.
There's a song called FTCU by Nicki Minaj.
I know what song. I know what song.
I think it's so catchy. I don't know why I've been I've just been singing those little high heels on my tippies. Dude, that shit goes off. A lot of people started dancing to that shit on TikTok. I just like it. I think
don't
that's
know about that one, dog.
I think it's funny.
A little sus.
That's
All right.
a little sus.
Hey, I like it. I think it's funny.
It's all right, bro. You dance in your high heels, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, is the Richmond from Richmond song the one where they're talking about? He's talking about "Don't come to my little town."
No, that's called Try That in a Small Town.
Try that in a small town. That song is fire.
That song was fire too.
That song is fire.
That made a lot of people mad, and that's
a
why.
lot of people were really mad, but I really like that song a lot.
Wait, I might change my answer.
No.
No. Because Annabelle brought up a good point.
What?
Stick Season by Noah Kahan. I literally have it right here. I have
I
it
don't know what that is. No, for sure snooze though.
Zach something. Stick Season. No, it's definitely from Noah Kahan.
I'm definitely gonna agree with. I'm definitely agreeing with Zero. I mean, with Corpse on this one. Snooze was the best song of 2024.
Yeah, Stick Season. That was a good one. He had done a I just like it. I don't know. He had done a collaboration with Post Malone in the same album or in a different album. Sorry.
Post Malone is godsend, by the way. Save that man on all platforms.
Yeah, protect him at
locations.
all costs.
At all costs.
Yeah, he that man is.
Shout out everybody watching on Facebook. Let's go, gang.
Yeah, shout out to bro. I got a lot of people popping in, talking, chatting. Shout out to all you motherfuckers.
Shout out you wild people.
Wild motherfuckers.
Why isn't my chat moving? No, I'm just playing. No, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. I got a couple of people in here.
All right, so that was top song of 2024. What was the next option? What was the next
movie?
There's only one. There's only one. There's only one. There's only one.
I love when Cisco does that. There's only one right one.
There's only one. There's only one right
Worst
movie
taste
that came out in
movie.
2024.
Yeah, bro. I feel like you kind of have dog shit opinions in general. There is actually only one.
There's only one right answer for this of 2020.
Yeah, true.
2023.
We all know it. It could be unsaid if you want.
What did you guys?
Corpse is gonna go against the grain here. Wait, and if you and I don't say this, if you and I don't say the same answer, I'm gonna be pissed.
I know we're
You gonna
not.
say the same answer? No. Zero and I.
Oh,
Are Zero and I gonna say?
Oh, absolutely not.
We're not.
Fuck no. When do we ever agree on like a cultural like nice good thing?
That's true. All right. Best movie of 2023, Avatar 2.
It was definitely not Avatar 2. What the fuck? That was a terrible fucking choice.
that was a horrible.
As soon as I said that, Kelly and Chess said, "You know he's about to say Avatar."
It's
I think that's the only movie that I saw.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or runner up Guardians of the
Avatar.
Galaxy.
Oh yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy.
That was a
last year.
beautiful movie. Beautiful movie, bro.
That one was pretty good. That one was pretty good. No, that made me reconsider my answer.
Yup.
Oh well, Oppenheimer came out this year.
Oppenheimer was my
No,
first choice.
stop. It wasn't.
No, that made
Oppenheimer.
me-
Oppenheimer was
Wait,
cool.
How are you? Hold the fuck up.
Oppenheimer was
Teenage
cool.
Mutant Ninja Turtles
It was cool.
over Avatar.
It had better writing. The art style was cooler.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I
what
think
you want me to say.
Avatar. My problem with Avatar is they try to shove so much stuff in there because they could, instead of it making sense.
Yeah, I
How
respect.
are you
the-
shoving anything?
I-
3.5 hours worth of a movie.
The
I
Colonel
res-
comes back.
Yeah, in like a dog shit way too.
In a dog shit-
in like a. Oh yeah, he could do that, and you're like, what?
Make it
Since
make-
when?
What was
Like,
that?
why?
How? Okay. All right,
They
we're
also
done.
they recycled it. They literally just recycled the same villain.
Yeah.
Literally, not
Yeah.
even like technically it's his son or whatever. But
Now, what would have made
Literally.
it better? What would have made it better was if they were working towards the technology, or you were watching his process to come back through the second movie, and then by the third movie, because you're talking about doing a third. By the third movie, he
doing
comes
7.
back. Yeah. I've heard like they want to do like 7, like they want to make it like Star Wars type of thing.
7 movies,
Yeah,
7
I heard
3-hour
10.
movies.
I heard 10 at one point, but I didn't know if that.
I know
was
it's for sure 5 to 7. But
That's
okay.
crazy.
All right. We can all disagree. Well, I just want to hear what's Putch's. Putch, what's your number one? In 2020?
True.
Off top of my head, first choice was Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer. Then if not Oppenheimer, then definitely Guardians of the Galaxy was a close two.
Banger.
2B would have been a fucking the Spider Verse.
I was gonna say that, but honestly, it was a little overbearing. Like it was a little too much.
I didn't even watch it.
The second one, they like leaned a little too far into their art style, and they just like damn, chill, just chill.
Here's some runner-ups. Transformers.
Stop,
It was good.
stop.
was
No,
good.
no, it was not. That was the worst Transformer movie I've ever seen. I almost walked out because that was terrible.
I didn't watch it. Rebel Moon. I don't even know what
Didn't
that
watch
is.
it.
I don't know what that is. Yeah.
And Jordan says Trolls.
No.
Oh,
Yo,
Insane came
Trolls
back for that
3?
movie.
Trolls 3? Good movie. Good fucking movie. Who said that?
Godzilla -1. That's what's in your chat. I literally just looked over into your chat and saw that too.
Who? Godzilla -1 takes it? Oh, Rebel Moon is the worst movie of the year. Oh, shit. Worst movie of the year? I heard, I was actually walking out of work. I was walking out of work, and there was a guy who was like, "Oh, I'm going to a movie night," and we just started chatting, and I was like, "Oh, what movie are you watching?" He's like, "I'm gonna go watch that movie, Godzilla -1." He's like, "I'm gonna go watch it for like the second or third time," and I was like, "Oh, damn." And he's like, "Bro, it's such a good movie. You gotta watch it. Like the story is so good. Like you don't expect it from a Godzilla movie." And he was like, "The story's good. This, that, whatever." I was like, "Oh shit, this guy really likes it." Bless you. But I did want to watch Dungeons and Dragons. That looked like it was a cool movie. People seem to like it.
Yeah, I do. I also want to watch that movie because if they're coming out with Dungeons and Dragons movies, then that means that we might finally get a Magic the Gathering series.
That'd be good. Do you prefer, especially now that HBO is going to be pouring money into, like, I think Disney's doing this too with like Percy Jackson. Do you prefer things to maybe go more a series because they can be more like, even though it's a little bit of a lower budget, possibly they could like take more time with everything?
Absolutely. Like we talked about, the fact that the Harry Potter series is coming out on HBO over the span of 10 years, I would much rather see that than watch movies with like a 4 title series. I mean, obviously the movies are more cinematic, right? They're more like
high quality,
but I'd rather, for those types of things, like I wanted Apex Legends to come out with a cartoon series, because I'd much rather see that storyline happen through a series where it's like over throughout a while and they really dig deep into the, character arcs and stuff like that than movies. But and for stuff like Harry Potter, Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, shit like that, I think they're better off doing actual television series. Yeah.
I think the bust of the year was Quantumania.
Oh, that breaks my heart, but that's
I think that was the bust of the fucking year, bro.
Was that Ant-Man?
Yeah, the Ant-Man one.
Oh yeah, that shit
was
was ass.
so good, bro. It could have been so good.
It had the potential. It
had such potential, and they fucked it.
And especially them introducing it through Ant-Man is such a wild turn of events because Ant-Man is the one that gets the band back together during Endgame.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And so then to do this like loop-de-doo, I thought made sense, right? Like, okay, let's introduce him through Ant-Man, right? Because he's more than just a bug dude, like a corny, like if to the average viewer that's probably pretty corny to them, but he's actually OD in the comics. And so they introduced Kang through that was tight, but I just feel like they fumbled it really hard. I think
that movie sucked, bro. I did not like it
hard.
Yeah,
they fumbled MODOK. They fucked up MODOK.
Yeah,
they fucked up Kang and his abilities.
Yeah.
It was so sad. I was like, oh,
yeah, the MODOK character was
sad.
Ass.
Yeah, they could have made him a really cool character too. I feel like Winnie the Pooh was good. What the fuck?
I heard.
I actually really wanted to watch that shit.
I wanted to watch that.
The live action one. I wanted to watch that. I didn't know that came out 2023. I thought it came out a while back.
No, I think it came out 2023. Also
early then, huh? Early in the year then. Yeah, I wanted to watch that.
I want to say October because wasn't that like a Halloween movie? I thought that was a Halloween movie.
No, they're talking about the Winnie the Pooh. You talking about the Winnie the Pooh scary movie, or are you talking about Winnie the Pooh the live action movie?
Mickey Mouse is
They
public
came out.
domain.
They
Yeah, I
came
heard
out with
about
an
that.
actual Winnie the Pooh movie, like a real
Yeah.
one, a live action one.
Oops.
Ugh.
That. No, but that was a while back. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about I was gonna say Mr. Rogers. What
was
the fuck
called
is his name?
Christopher Robin.
Yeah, Christopher Robin.
Yeah, Robin.
I don't think that's what the one he's talking about. I could be. Wait, Cat, is that
No,
what you're
the
talking about?
scary one is going to be 100 Acre Woods. It's supposed to be
Equalizer
the scary
3.
one.
What is it?
100 Acre Woods.
100 Acre Wood.
Christopher Robin came out in 2018, dog.
Oh shit, that shit's a while back.
Okay, well, that's definitely not that movie.
That movie was a
Crystal-
bust, then obviously.
I still haven't watched it. I still have not watched it.
Crystal Waters says I like Saw 10. Saw 10 was actually super.
No.
I actually wanted to watch it. I
that
was a fan of the Saw series until after 3. After 3, you're doing too much.
Yeah, after the third one. Because it's just, you get into the ideas of how much gorier can we get? You know, and how other sadistic ways can we do this? And I don't want to pay my money to watch that.
I thought it was better than a lot of the other ones because they had story and it was relevant to Jigsaw himself. And I thought that was cool.
I thought he died.
This one kind of is in between 1 and 2 or 3 and 3. I don't remember. It's in between one of them.
Back in time.
Yeah, it goes back, and then it has like the explanation of how he's like kind of surviving and shit. But it is pretty cool. I think at the end you get that like Jigsaw, like, you know, everything, like he knew about everything in the end, and he like twists everything. You know what I mean? I think it was really cool.
One was absolutely amazing. 1 and 2
amazing.
were very, very, very good. 1 and 2 were very good.
I remember 1 the most.
Because unless if you want it to be a realistic thriller, then you have to keep me in that weird space of like, I believe this is real, but then this is also entertaining enough because it's crazy, right? Like, it's absurd, right? But there has to be that weird suspension in between those worlds. And by 3, it was just like, in reality, for all these things to happen this way, so many things had to happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 3 was when it started to get a little far fetched to me, and I was like, okay, bro. Like 1 and 2 were very, very good. And the fact that like they it started to intertwine there, very, very good. But yeah, once 3 started hitting and they were like started going over the edge, I was like, no, thank you. Another mention was John Wick 4, which I refused to watch. I refused to watch it.
I've never watched any of the Wicks.
Oh, really? Oh,
None
1
of
and
them.
2 are so good.
I've never watched any of the Wicks, but not because not because I don't want to, but just because.
I won't watch like those kinds of series. It reminds me of Fast and the Furious, bro. Like it's just too many of them. I haven't seen the last 2 Fast and Furious films.
No, too many.
Ooh, what are your thoughts on the Mario Bros movie? I liked it.
Oh my god, it was so fucking good, bro.
It was so good. I thought you were gonna say it was so bad.
No.
I thought you were
Let me
gonna say
tell
it
you,
was so
bro.
bad.
I took Peanut to see that movie, and I was more into the movie than he was.
Yeah.
Because they're I was very, very nervous. I think we talked about this, or I talked about it with somebody when the trailer came out and Chris Pratt was using his normal fucking voice.
Yeah.
That shit pissed me the fuck off. But where they went with the movie and then like, you know, the little nods to the little Easter eggs and then doing like the side scroller stuff was very fucking cool.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Bro, I was like jumping up and down in my seat watching that movie.
Somebody said Killers of the Flower Moon. Gran Turismo. I didn't watch Gran Turismo. I'm just not big into racing. Killers of the Flower Moon, I dropped the ball. I wanted to watch that movie, but
Yeah, you mentioned it to us during the podcast one time.
yeah, I wanted to watch. I just haven't. I just never got around to it, traveling and shit. You know.
Yeah. Here's a controversial one. Controversial opinion for worst movie that somehow a lot of people loved. Barbie.
I thought it was nice. I thought that was a really nice movie.
I refused to watch it.
Yeah, you fucking conservative bitch.
I know some women I know some women who didn't like that movie. Matter of
It
fact,
wasn't even. It's not even about me being conservative. So
I'm
don't
just,
start there.
I'm just like.
I mean, it may have been, but
Originally, you can't lie, bro. Originally, that's why.
no, it wasn't. What interest do I have? I don't play with Barbies. I didn't grow up playing with Barbies.
It wasn't anything about
what
Barbies, bro. That's
interest?
just the title of the movie. Do you think Ant-Man is about a man with his ants?
Yeah, I do.
It's not. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not.
It kind of is.
it
Spider-Man.
literally is just
Spider-Man
like-
is about a man who has spider.
Do you think he has spiders? He has a spider farm? What's going on? No, I'm just playing. But I thought it was a nice movie. I thought it was cool.
No,
It was
I'm
nice.
conservative, so.
No,
Yeah,
I
right.
hate women.
Okay. True.
Barbie
Putch-
shouldn't have been made.
See, Putch, I understand. At least his stance on it is consistent.
Okay, wait. Here's the one thing that I just saw recently is that they're remaking Mean Girls
Why?
already. Are we
I
that
don't know.
old already?
How old is Mean Girls? When?
The one with Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah.
Why? Why are they made? That thing's
Oh
a
shit!
banger.
That thing came out in 2024, bro.
What came out?
Sorry. It's coming out in 2024. The
came out
original
in
one came out in
2002.
2004.
4. Okay, so 20
Yeah.
years later.
20 years ago. Oh, bro, it's time for reboot.
No,
They need
fuck
that
that.
cheddar.
That thing's a classic, bro.
Bro, let me tell you, the girl in Mean Girl, what was her name? What I don't know. If you guys can figure out her real name or her name in the movie, but she is fine as fuck. I think her name
Latina
was
one.
Ginger.
Oh,
Yeah, the dark-haired one.
She was bad.
I have no idea.
What the
I've never
fuck
seen
was her
Mean
name?
Girls.
Cat, this is when I need you.
You know what? Unequivocally, if anybody has seen this movie, worst movie. It was just so dumb to me. Was a movie called Infinity Pool. Did you guys ever watch this?
Infinity Pool.
It was a movie about, if I remember correctly, it was a movie about I'm not gonna remember. It was just kind of forgettable. At some point there was like some weird sex like culty stuff and people were getting murdered and drugs and for no reason. I don't know. It was just like, why am I watching this, bro? Pretty bad.
Nah, Infinity Pool. Nah, I've never heard of that one.
I've never heard of that either. Never heard of it.
It's so
right.
weird scrolling through different pages now that I know that I can, and now that I do it, it's weird. I don't think
All
I
right,
can.
so
Ooh, really
we
quick.
gotta get you some new screens, bro.
We gotta get the dual screens.
Yeah, I got to get another screen so I can have it all up.
Somebody in my chat, Annabelle in my chat asked, "What was your fave YouTube moment of 2023?" If you guys have one, I know that's not in the roster, but
YouTube moment.
is there YouTube
Um,
moments anymore?
I don't know. I like what.
I feel like everybody's
know.
watching different things now. That it's kind of hard to have like a moment on YouTube.
Coming across Kill Tony on YouTube.
Oh, like personally?
What do you mean?
YouTube
Oh,
moment.
something that I did, like on YouTube.
No, I'm saying like you're saying personally like a YouTube moment for yourself.
Oh
right?
yeah, personally,
Yeah,
for me,
okay.
I think something that changed up the game was discovering Kill Tony. I had always known about it and like kind of I was like, oh, that's a really cool fucking shtick he's got there, you know. And I would see clips, and then I'm not retarded, but I like rocks like Cam Patterson.
Oh, I'd seen that.
Bro, I watched the episode, bro, and to hear the crack like in real life time, like even though it's like pre-recorded, whatever, but to like see him working the stage, like no edits, no cuts, it's just him up there. I was like, damn, this is fucking rad.
Yeah, he was in Austin at the same time that I was out there, and I wanted to go see him, but the tickets were sold out.
He's out there now.
That's
He's out
cool.
there now. And so like coming across William Montgomery and Hans Kim, who are like their three big slots. But also kind of like hearing other people's jokes and kind of being able to study comedy, you know, because I enjoy comedy.
Bro, look up Mark Normand. I went to go see him. That was probably one of my favorite moments in 2023. Going to see Mark Normand. Bro, I went downtown by myself, treated myself out to a nice night. But yeah, Mark Normand for sure. Look up him. He's fucking hilarious, bro.
Mark
Norman is probably top 5 comedy for me right now. Probably top 5. He's got some stuff that kind of like bothers me, but top 5 for sure. For sure.
Him
For
and
sure.
Rick Glassman are fucking hilarious. Ralph Barbosa is about to be here in San Diego.
Yeah, Ralphie's in my top 10 right now.
He's so good, bro.
And
so
he's
good.
not like lower than 7, easy.
I'm trying to convince Damo to let's go to Temecula next month, but I don't know if he's gonna pull the trigger.
I don't know. Wait, for what? What are you doing?
Be bad friends, bro.
I'll have to see. Only because things have changed a little bit now.
What if I buy your ticket? What if I buy your ticket?
No,
and
I can't let you
drive?
buy my ticket.
Why not?
Yeah, you
Here's
can.
the exchange. You drive, I'll buy the ticket.
I would have driven regardless.
But now,
Then just go.
If
about
if
if
I
I
do that, if I do that, I have to drive and buy you at least one meal.
no, because I was just about to offer to buy you dinner.
Fuck off. No.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are so fucking
buy-
cute. Oh my god.
I'll buy the I'll buy the ticket for you. You drive, and then we'll eat like In and Out or something.
That sounds good. That sounds good, actually.
Done deal?
When is it? February what?
I don't know.
Fucking kiss.
All right, we'll look it up later. We'll look it up later. We'll talk about it later.
Look it up real fast. Hold on. Bad friends. Temecula.
Um,
No, because you agreed, and I don't want you to go February 2nd.
and bro, I literally have an eye appointment that day.
Who cares? It's that fucking.
Maybe though. Maybe.
Now
What time?
it's maybe.
Well, maybe. So like, I have the eye appointment, and then after, maybe. Plus, I think that's a Tuesday.
It's at 8 p.m. It's at 8 p.m.
That's on a Tuesday.
It's at 8 p.m.
On a Tuesday, isn't it?
you wanna
That's a
see
Friday.
that?
That's a Friday. That's a Friday.
Friday.
My bad.
Or
my
we-
bad.
Tuesday, isn't it?
Or we
Tuesday.
can go to there's on Saturday at midnight. figure it out.
Ooh, maybe that might be the
Oh,
banger.
they're going at you right now, Corpse in chat, dog. They say that Damo in here and I are just in here planning out our date, and we're leaving you behind, dog.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
buddy.
Literally what happened, and that's fine.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
It's all love.
And
Though.
for the record, guys, Corpse is not high off of cocaine. That's why he keeps blowing his nose. He's
Yeah,
sick.
bro.
I am sick as a dog.
Okay, there's no sugar booger going on. There's no drugs. He's sick.
I couldn't sniff it if I wanted to. You should see the
It probably just
pile
come out.
of tissue that
I believe it.
It's
Imagine.
like, it's like under my bed when I was 13.
Oh no.
He's
It's
tissues
foul.
for that?
Huh?
I would just find a dirty sock or a pair of shorts.
That's
or something.
crazy, Cisco.
Ah,
Don't
no, I
fucking
did that when I
admit
got
that
older.
online ever again, dog.
Why? What's wrong with that?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Hold on, give me a second.
That's why when you lift your underwear, it's just like a stale piece of cardboard.
There's only one piece
Ugh.
of underwear that's like that. Okay.
All right, buddy. But then when you can't when it's not, how do you keep doing it on it? You know what I mean? Do you just is it just a surface now that you can put it
Are you
on?
asking questions? So that
No, never mind. I don't want it. I'm okay. Never mind. I was gonna say probably the biggest moment for me for YouTube though was, I don't know. Is this weird? Like to start streaming more seriously? Does that count? I don't know. It's not like content that I'm watching.
Yeah, why does that count?
I don't know, but yeah, to start streaming more seriously, it's been really fun. It's been more stressful, but it's been more fun for sure. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, we all agreed that we all stream to YouTube now. I mean, this streaming to all these platforms in general is an absolutely beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially with streaming to Instagram now, because people can pop in, pop out whenever they like. And if they like what they see, then they can head over to the Facebook or they can head over to the YouTube and watch the whole episode or the whole series, however they want to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it's just this year is going to be huge for stream. Oh my god!
Oh my god! So
for
much
streaming,
tissue.
for streaming in general, for the podcast in general, it's just going to be a good time. I'm really looking forward to it. Poor Pudge, bro. I feel so bad for this man.
I'm sorry, Budge.
Oh, it's all good, boys.
He had a basketball worth of, for the audio listener, a basketball worth of tissue that he just fucking Kobe Bryant into the trash can.
Kobe,
disgusting.
All right, so we have best song, our favorite song of 2023, favorite movie of 2023.
Best movie. Oh, the thing was best drama. So the thing that took you out that you're like,
drama.
oh shit, You're like, what the fuck? It could be political if you wanted it to be. It could be social media shit, or it could be personal if you really want to drag that shit out, Cisco. Just,
Why gotta
I'm
bring
just,
that
just
to
fucking
them?
with you.
Why gotta
I'm just kidding. I'm just like, I'm just fucking with you. Listen, I didn't mean to bait everybody who doesn't know, but you had mentioned it, so that's why I'm okay joking about it.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, we can joke about it. That shit was funny though.
Oh, that shit crazy, but stay safe.
Hello, bro. Hey. Let me tell you, if you think about traveling this year, don't do it.
But yeah, it's biggest drama.
Biggest drama of the year. I don't know if I have one.
I have one off the bat, but I feel like it's gonna be a little cheap.
Hit it.
It's the Kanye stuff. Did that all happen this year? I feel like that all happened this year.
Yeah.
Where he like lost his contract. Bro, we saw a billionaire and like he just halved his wealth.
Oh,
And not only that,
thing, huh?
but he like, yeah, he went all wild on like he went to Alex Jones. He just went balls to the wall.
Oh, was the Alex Jones thing this year?
Dude, that
Yeah,
was all
that
this
was
year.
all
Oh,
this
that was so fucking fun, bro. I like the Alex Jones thing. That shit had me dying.
Bro, and
That was
his
wild.
shit made a comeback. I don't want to say that. But yeah, well, whatever. I don't care. Fucking
Like, he's too big to fall off.
dude, he made a comeback once they started going to war over there. Because now everybody hates Israel. So everyone's like, oh, Kanye's the fucking man.
Bro,
He made a
what the
serious
fuck?
fucking comeback, bro. No, for real. That's my biggest drama. I have never in my life, listen, and I say this from a real place, I love everybody, and I think everybody has the right to live in this fucking world peacefully, right? And no matter race, creed, color, orientations, I don't give a fuck. Just be, as long as you're over there doing your thing and you're peaceful, you let me be peaceful, we straight, we're copacetic, right? I have never in my life ever seen a pro-Palestine protest, you know? Like, my brother fought in Iraq. So to say you were pro anything like that was just wild, you know? Now I'm not saying to not support them. I really don't have a dog in the race. You feel me? I really, you know, I hope that they stop, you know?
Yeah.
But I was like, yo, like when I seen people talk down on Israel, that was like the first time ever in my life. I even remember talking to my mom about it. She goes, no. She goes, in all of my life, she goes, in all that I've seen, I've never seen this. She's like, not the way that it is. Bro, in Raleigh, North Carolina, I passed through a fucking protest. Flying into Columbus, Ohio, it's lit up in Palestine colors. So I was like, whoa, bro. I was like, holy smokes. Like, okay, like people's really fucking with their movement. You know what I mean? But to me, that's been the biggest drama, was that whole thing going on, you know? Again, I ain't got a dog in the race. I don't give a fuck. You know, I really don't care. But
Yeah, let's not get
I'm gonna fuck about this up. Oh shit!
I already had Jesse Sykes. I already had Jesse Sykes on the podcast, so I can't.
A chat favorite is us arguing on the pod at who's more at fault for missing pods on Tuesdays.
Oh, fuck out of here, bro! That was such a heated argument too. That was such a heated argument.
Bro, there's been so many good clips that have come from this. I was doing like a 2023 review in my phone album and shit of clips and all this different types of shit. We have so many good clips in this shit. It's fucking hilarious.
The Epstein client list is one that got dropped in the fucking Instagram chat. Let's go, money.
Wait,
Big
was Jada and all that like with Will Smith?
That was
The slap?
Somebody said Chris Water said grape ice cream. That was fucking funny this
Oh
year.
my!
That was wild.
You know the other debate that pissed me the fuck off that I was watching too. Grapes and raisins being the same fucking thing.
Oh yeah, that was wild, Pudge. I can't back you on that. I'm sorry.
They're the same fucking thing. One's dried out.
Stop,
one's
bro.
like grape.
Listen, we're not gonna get into it right now. Save. Do you have anybody in your chat named Goat Pig One?
Yeah, that's Frankie.
Oh, Frankie. What's
So
up?
if you ever
buddy?
hear me saying Frankie, or if you're ever watching my stream and you hear somebody yelling at me, telling me that I'm dog shit at video games, or I can't aim, or you ever see me get. Oh, I showed you the clip the other day of I was like, I'm arguing with my friend about who's right about this.
Oh yeah.
That's him. Goat pig.
That was a little bit of a triggering clip.
that kid.
Go listen, Goat. Thank you. He said he's switching sides because Save's forehead is too big for me. That's what
I
he said.
knew he was gonna fucking say something about my forehead, bro. This man stays on my fucking forehead.
What's up, Goat? Thank you for
I
being.
have a big forehead. Like
No, bro. I
genuinely.
think I showed you mine. Look, we'll do forehead reveal. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, but you got your hair back. Look, bro.
Whose forehead is bigger, mine or Zero's?
Definitely mine, bro.
They
Maybe it's
seem
a,
pretty much the same.
yeah. I was about to say maybe it's the same size. But I keep mine. So mine is more surprising just because I cover it. You know what I mean? I feel like that one of those cone heads from that one movie. Cone. Is it called Conehead?
Yeah.
Well, your
That's
hair's
what I
almost
think.
long enough to pull back, huh?
Yeah, bro. It's getting long. It's getting real long.
Please don't wear your hair like that, bro.
No, I won't. I don't like it like that.
Crazy.
don't like it like
That's drama for me. I think the Will Smith and that was pretty entertaining.
That was wild.
That might have been
That
at
was-
the end of last year.
Was it? When did Jada? What? Like, where's the mark? Is it the red?
no.
red
What was
table
the other
talk
thing
or
that
whatever?
Jada did this year that we chatted about?
And then she talked about her secret love with Tupac.
And then she came out with a book that was pretty entertaining.
That mother it called Worthy. If you don't shut the
shit.
fuck up.
All right, let's not. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Jada anymore. 'Cause
Don't
we
get-
had a whole
Bro, do you know
podcast
when
about
Jada
this shit.
Smith and when she went on the red table talk? Do you know when that was? When do you think that was?
Who?
Jada Smith on the red table talk where she confronts Will about her relationship with August or whatever his name is.
Oh, that was diff.
That was
way
like 3
back.
years
That
ago,
was like
4 years ago.
2019, I think.
Oh, okay.
that was
I
about-
thought that happened way soon. Maybe I'm just tripping. It happened in 2020. Yeah, you guys
Okay,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a while ago. Yeah. Because that was when everybody was chatting about the fucking what is that shit? Situation ship or some shit? What is
Yeah.
it?
That's why to me it was like, yo, Will, dog, he made a G.I. Jane joke. G, like,
Yeah, you
I
ain't
got
slick.
jokes.
Bro, and they're talking about Will Smith getting dogged out by his homie.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what do
Y'all
you
saw
mean?
that?
Who?
Oh, bro, somebody
I don't think I
said
saw
he
that.
walked into the room and Will Smith was getting dicked down by his homie, dog. That was like
Like in the
recent,
booty?
like with
In the booty?
in the bussy, dog.
Oh no!
Right in the
Wait,
pussy.
really?
I
Listen,
swear, this just happened like within the last month.
to each their own. If Will swings that way, that's cool. I don't really give a fuck, but that's crazy.
That's
I mean, let me
That's
just say, like, if he
crazy.
swings that way, it's because Jada fucked him up.
nah, I think he just into that shit.
Maybe he's just into it, bro.
I think he's just
Maybe
into-
that's why Jada started fucking up.
Nah,
Maybe. You know what? Maybe.
no.
But also, why be in a relationship? I don't get these celebrity I mean, maybe it makes money. I don't know, but I'm like, I don't get these celebrity relations. If you just want to leave, or if you just want to be on your own and like do some host shit, just do that. You're rich and famous. Just you have not the easiest life, but the easiest time, like getting girls, getting guys, chilling, being wealthy. Like, why the fuck are you in a relationship if you don't want to be?
That's the thing right there. Like, if you want to go out and do some host shit, just go do the host shit. Leave me out of it.
Yeah.
Leave me the
Why?
fuck out.
Why? I don't know. Why cheat?
I mean, I was living in a
Jada
town
pegs him.
that is notorious for swinging. And so there are people, bro, who are rich and famous and successful, and they've climbed every ladder, slid down every slide, and they don't want to leave their partner, but they want to spice it up. They want to bring someone in the bedroom, or it's like,
Yeah, but swingers are also very, like, majority of them are very private about their shit. Like, they're not out here naming names of who they've had in the bedroom type shit. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
probably. I was sorry, I was gonna say really quick. Something I noticed. There was a show called, and I think Putch, you might have brought this up. I don't know if you've seen it. It's the Fall of the House of Usher. I think it was.
yeah.
Did you watch that
yeah,
show? That was a
yeah,
good
yeah.
show.
That was a good show.
Wait, Save. Did you watch it?
No, I haven't watched it.
Watch
It's on
it.
Netflix. I can't
You
watch
gotta
it.
watch it. Oh,
10 out of 10.
good.
I don't have
good.
Netflix. But yeah, you guys chatted about it, and I do want to watch it. I just don't have Netflix.
It's a good show. But something that I thought was really weird in that show, they displayed, because everybody's wealthy in this show. They displayed every me and my girlfriend actually noticed that in every like sexual interaction, it was never like, this is my husband, this is my wife, we're gonna have sex. It was always some like weird shit. There's this really wealthy lady who ran like a media industry, and she had her assistants, both a boy and a girl, have sex with her, and they all like had sex together. That was fucking crazy. And Cisco, I won't go into more detail just in case you want to watch it and be more surprised, but it was just like
fucking part if you want.
and then I forgot what the other there was this husband and wife who was running a fitness program or like account that they were gonna launch, and the girl liked to just watch her husband. She basically got cucked, and that was weird. I was like, bro, money just fucks you up a little bit.
I had this girl one time tell me that she wanted to get like dogged out by two guys because she wanted to feel like a piece of meat.
That's insane.
And two people like fight over her type shit.
That's insane.
No, but everybody's into their own shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought it was weird at first, and then like now as I've grown up a little bit, and I'm just like, to each their own, dog. You know, if that's what you want to do, girl, go ahead, go be that piece of meat.
Oh yeah, by all means. But I mean, I was in the strip.
So,
I remember being in the strip club in Key West, right? Because the ex was a bartender, all this shit, and the homie would have one of his, he would have his girlfriend fly to Key West and visit him all the time. And bro, they were so fun. They were so fun because she would buy him dances. Now, I'm not saying that makes her fun, but it was fun to watch her enjoy. Just enjoy it, like, you know what I mean? And I was like, hey, like that don't bother you? She goes, baby, I'm paying for it. I was like, okay. And then she was like, well,
but I don't think that's a big deal. I don't think the buying dances for your man is that big of a deal because they're not doing anything.
But, not a lot of girls, ask y'all chats. Ask your chats. A lot of girls ain't cool with their old man being in a strip club.
Girls, any girls in the chat? Are you gonna get mad if you're
I want to see what kind of gals y'all are really rocking with. The big gals or the bumbleclat gal?
I've never had a girlfriend. I've never had a girlfriend get mad that I would go to the strip. I also don't get dances. I think it's fucking retarded. But I can't say that anymore, huh?
Wait, why? Why do you think it's why?
Why do I think it's stupid?
Yeah.
To get dances?
Yeah.
Because what is the benefit? I'm gonna leave with a hard dick.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
I don't know. That's like me popping a Viagra and like, let's see what happens.
Bro, I mean, she
just sitting in a dark room.
Yeah.
Bro, she would be like, should I get him one from her? Should I get him one from her? Oh, she's fine. Look at her. Look at that one. It's like, God damn, yes. Get them all. Like, you buy one, I'll buy one for him, and then you buy another one for him.
Was it for like his birthday or something? Or this was just like
it was
on a Tuesday.
On a usual Tuesday.
It was a Tuesday or
a
usual fucking Tuesday.
Yeah, bro. We were going crazy in that place, bro. They knew us by first name. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Like, they knew us by name, dog. So this was a part of his regular activity. So there is some people who, with their partners, I don't even know. Why did I bring that up? Oh, no. Swingers and stuff. Yeah, like swingers are people who just are flamboyant like that with their relationship. They're just cool, like cool with it. I don't know. I don't think that's my place if I have an old lady.
Annabelle says, a strip club is fine, like on a special occasion, but talking like as soon. Wait, hold on. I literally just pre-read this too to make sure I didn't fuck up.
Jesus.
He's working on it. Listen, guys. He's
Annabelle, I'm sorry. Your message is void. Okay, I'm not reading this shit. I'm just playing.
Jesus.
Sound it out.
No, it does say that on special occasion, but talking like as soon as it gets any emotional investment is a step over the line. That's literally what it says, verbatim. Basically, she says if like you start talking to girls like emotionally, it's a step over the line. Basically,
I think she means like getting an emotional attachment to the strip club. Does she mean to the strip club or to the girls?
Emotional investment.
You get an emotional attachment.
How the hell you get an emotional attachment to the strip club? How do you do that?
That happens.
No,
I loved the strip.
No, but you're not emotionally like attached to it.
I had to go to the strip club all the time.
Your dick.
That was that was my job. Like that was my go-to.
That's
out.
different.
I'd
You can get an
much
emotional
rather-
attachment to somebody, but not the establishment. To the other girls, exactly. Annabelle just clarified to the other girls, what she's saying to the girls specifically.
No, I never had attachment to the other girls. Look, listen. Let me just tell you. Let me just be real.
I agree. I agree. By the way,
the reason that I enjoyed going to the strip club so much was they played great music, dance music, because obviously the strippers have to dance, right?
Of course, it's the good music.
yeah, bro.
No.
You watch porn for the storyline.
I'm about to give you. I told you I do like storyline porn, by the way. I do like storyline porn. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that, bro.
All right, so here's why the strip club is appealing.
Nothing wrong with that.
And I listen. I'm in my 30s now. I haven't been to the strip club in a long time, but I used to go all the time. Somebody vacuum me?
I'm so sorry. I'm you.
Bro, you're good. I just didn't know what that was, bro. I didn't know if you're.
I don't know why they started vacuuming
It's okay.
at 9 o'clock.
It's not that big of a deal.
Never happened.
I didn't know if your computer was about to blow up. What the fuck was happening?
Imagine. Just
I didn't know if fucking room service came to punch his room or what the fuck.
All
All right, so here.
Goat says Save trying to justify this is ridiculous or is hilarious. Sorry, go.
He's trying to justify the strip club. How is that hilarious? Okay, let me tell you like this. Okay,
Just funny.
this is why the strip club was appealing to me. One, the music was absolutely incredible. You can have a good time. You go with your boys. Everybody's, like you want to have a good time and feel. Remember how I told you the other day, like feeling the music that feeling brings you sometimes is just like a vibe that you want to feel. Two, what type of man does not like to be around the presence of women? Three, it wasn't even the strippers that I would go there to look at. It'd be the fucking the waitresses. Any man that has ever been to a strip club can tell you that the waitresses are much more attractive than the strippers are.
I wonder why.
Because they refuse to strip. That's why.
Oh, is it just like the tantalizing, like, oh, you're not doing it? That's not.
I would assume so.
That's funny.
But seriously, like, what kind of man does not like to be around just women in general? Not even naked women. Like, I don't know. I'd much rather be around a bunch of women than I would be around a bunch of men.
You like sausage parties?
It depends. Twice a month only.
Whoa.
Twice a month only.
Twice a month?
I'm open to it.
It's pretty frequent.
Are you judging me now?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm just stating that it's frequent. No judgment.
You just go a lot.
Everybody needs some sausage.
I haven't been to a sausage party or a strip club in quite some time. Okay.
Okay.
Speaking of sausage party, did you guys ever watch that movie?
Yeah.
That was a funny movie.
That is the worst movie I've ever watched.
I watched that movie high. That was the first and only time I've seen it. It was the funniest shit, and then I refused to watch it because now I feel like it's just gonna get ruined. Because I know it couldn't have been that funny.
I think it's the only movie I've ever walked out of. Like genuinely walked out of it.
I very rarely will I ever want to. You did walk out of it, or you wanted to?
I did. I walked out of
shit.
it. I said, "This is
Halfway, or like how far into the movie?
probably about 30 minutes in."
Damn, you could have gotten your money back.
Could I?
Yep. There's like
No,
a clause. I think there's a clause like if you hit halfway, I could be wrong. It could be bullshitting. If you hit like halfway, you can't. But anytime before then, you can. So 50% of the movie.
That was a horrible fucking movie, bro. Horrible. All right, we're at okay.
Sausage party holds up sober. Wow. Okay.
What are we at? Where are we at now?
We did drama. Worst thing that happened in 2023. So you could do it personally if you want to. You could do it in the world, socials, whatever it may be. You could do serious. You could do light, but whatever you want. I have to unfortunately piss. I'll be back. That's the most unfortunate thing in 2024.
Why is that unfortunate?
I'll be right back. 1 second.
He's about to. You know what he's about to do? He's about to yell at them for fucking vacuuming too.
Yeah.
He's about to be like,
Mom, you're ruining my
yeah.
spoon.
He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
God, Dad, all my friends can hear you. You're so embarrassing. God. God, I can't believe. Oh, you know.
Bro, I'm so hyped for him. He's about to move out. I'm so hyped for him.
Where's he moving to?
He's I won't release too much information. Just he's gonna move out.
He's gonna be near though, near and dear.
Oh yeah, no, he's not leaving San Diego.
Oh, okay.
He just I'm excited to see, I'm excited to see what Zero is like in his own crib. It's gonna be exciting, bro. And I'm excited to see what it's like when you don't have to use hotel Wi-Fi to do the podcast.
Is it bad?
No. It's bad that you can't be in your own home for us to do a podcast.
It's coming 2024. It's coming.
There's a lot gonna come. Honestly, here's what for Zero, I'm gonna get this man a pair of fucking actual Jordan 1s that are not mids.
Why?
Because everybody clowns on people that have mid 1s, and I know that there's these pair of Jordans that this colorway that he wants, and I think it's coming out again this year. If I can get my hands on them, I will gift them to him for our 100th episode.
Oh. I remember the first Air Force Ones.
No, Jordan 1s.
Or Jordan ones. Oh my bad. Ones, 2s, 3s, and 4s.
Alrighty.
There's a
Chat.
lot of Jordans coming out this year that I want.
Jordans.
All right, so worst thing that happened in 2023. I don't have one right now. Can't think of anything.
Worst thing in 2023?
I was trying to think as well. It's just been blessed. I mean, for me.
Did I move out of my house in 2023?
Yeah, I'd have to say
Yeah.
moving.
I did, huh?
That was the worst?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't
pretty
the
bad.
worst, but I mean, I got
For
holes
Putch?
in my wall, dog.
For Putch it was, bro. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, me moving was tragic. I didn't think I was going to make it through that.
I'm sorry, buddy.
No. We good, baby. We cooking.
Let him cook.
We
let him
cooking.
Let
Let it cook.
'em cook.
Bro, I crossed that California state line. I was like, here we go, baby. We're in it to win it. Like,
Yeah.
I've quite literally been blowing boogers out my nose all day. Got on this podcast. I'm like, no, fuck it. We're doing it, Like, we're in.
That's good. I respect the
Locked in.
hustle.
Yeah,
Well,
no, legit, because like we said in the green room, we could have only done an hour, and you're pushing through.
And here we
Looking
are.
a little more clear-eyed though. You're
Hour
getting it all
7.
out.
I'm trying. My nose hurts, though.
You can tell your nose is red.
Yeah, it hurts. And that's a lot of nose. It's a lot of nose for it to hurt. When this beat gets to hurting, it's painful.
Oh shit!
What's the worst? What's the worst thing? 2023 worst thing.
2023 worst thing.
I was the thinker, bro. I don't know.
No.
But isn't that crazy? That's kind of a blessing that nothing like turns out.
Well, I mean, because also the way I look at it, I try and find all like the. I mean, I guess the fact that I got fat.
Bro, me too. Wait, live weigh-in? Check this out. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
I have a scale at the crib.
Dick.
Live weigh-in, bro?
Dick.
No, this is a horrible time to
Oh,
weigh
you got
yourself
very
because
short
it's the end of the night.
Pull the shorts up. Yank them up.
Stop,
Get
bro.
a little yanker.
Yeah, the higher up they are, the less you weigh.
I'm gonna do the UFC. They hold your dick.
Oh, my dick.
What do you think? What do you think? Guesses.
185.
I'm saying 213.
Two what? What'd you say, Putch?
185.
Damn! He thinks I'm skinny? Holy shit.
Wait, you gotta equate for dick weight, Corpse.
Oh, yeah, bro.
It's the hoodie.
211.
Oh, no.
170
same.
goats.
We weigh the same.
Yeah, but I'm like pretty light on food, like pretty light on water. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's true. I haven't eaten since we ate at work today.
yeah, give or take. Damn, that was a
I haven't
while
eaten in
back.
2 days.
Damn!
You haven't eaten in 2 days. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're throwing everything up though. That's different. Like you ate, but you just didn't hold it down.
Well, I would take antibiotics before I would eat.
Yeah.
That's
So
not
it would
smart.
up. So the moment the food would touch my stomach, it.
Damn.
You gotta do like a dog, bro, and put the pill in a piece of ham.
Bro, but my throat hurt so bad, dog. Like trying to swallow trying to swallow anything hurt, dick. Like it was like scary. Like ugh. No, just
That's
fluid.
All right. Okay. Oh. Wait, did we all do the worst of 2023? I don't have a worst.
I
Yeah.
said getting fat.
Getting fat.
I said
probably
moving.
That was pretty
Movie.
bad.
Zero.
Oh, honestly, let me just get real for a second. Having my first panic attack was the fucking worst. It was
Cheers.
the fucking worst. But trying to manage it, be better. It's going way better, so I'm glad. You know.
Good,
But
man.
thank you. But that was probably the worst. Yeah.
I'm just glad you called me about that.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Thanks
There's
for
not a
being
lot
here.
of people who can, admit to that type of shit. And the fact that you admitted over the internet is fucking huge, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, I just don't calculate my repercussions. I'll regret it later. No, I'm just
Who
kidding.
cares about
I'm
the
just
fucking
kidding. I'm just
repercussions, bro?
I'm just kidding. No,
Be mad.
I think it's cool. I think it's not that it's cool to have it, but it's cool to be able to. I think it was what you did for me was really cool. That one, you opened up to me like before it all happened. To know that there was somebody else who like had already gone through it and goes through it, I think was a big relief of like, there's something nice that when stuff is going wrong, there's something nice about feeling like you're not special. You know what I mean?
Yeah, other people are miserable with you.
Yeah, it's like a weird like as fucked up as it may sound, it's like a weird negative community where you're like, at least we're all kind of fucked up together, you know?
It's funny because I literally thought the same thing. I think it was last week or the week before. I walked over to you and you had your heart rate on your watch, and I was like, "You remember? You remember that?"
Yeah. I do.
And I was like, "I've been there. I know exactly what he's doing. I've been right there in that situation." I was like, "That's one of the biggest reasons I bought this fucking thing."
And then I called you out on it like a couple days later. I was like, "Yeah, is that why you're you're checking your heart rate or what?"
I
I didn't think I'd asked if you're okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because I got like a weird pain inside of my fucking chest. It was weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could be as good as you and want to go to the doctors and shit. Because fuck, I haven't been to the doctors in a long fucking time.
Yeah, bro. I have to.
I should probably go, huh?
Almost have
Should,
to break
man.
my arm to get me to go.
That's what I'm
Check out.
saying. But my heart, I gotta get my heart checked, bro, because I haven't got my heart checked in like 10 years.
If a pain is happening, I feel like now I gotta just be more diligent. Like if I'm stressing over something, and literally my girlfriend called me out. She was like, "This is why I want to be more diligent too." She was like, "It seems like your anxieties are tied to your health, but you can check on that shit, and ideally your shit would be gone." And I'm
Yeah,
like,
but a lot of times they'll just tell you, "Oh, sometimes your body does weird things, and you'll get like a sharp pain. If it doesn't last longer than 5 minutes, then you're fine." Like that type of shit. And I'm
But
like,
if even like if that's the case, like I don't want to talk about this part in detail, but I had some prior health stuff that I was concerned about, and that's what triggered the initial like anxiety attack. And but like just the doctors being like, "Bro, there's nothing wrong. You're chilling," is so nice. It's so relieving to be like,
it
at
also
least
makes you
somebody
feel like you're
checked.
crazy, doesn't it?
No, because it feels like, I mean, maybe a little bit, but it made me feel like my brain is so fucking powerful. Holy shit. And then it kind of unlocks this weird ability of like, I've been talking myself into this weird loop that I don't have to if I don't want to. I just have to be very conscious of what I'm saying to myself at any point in time. It's just, but it requires like so much more level of like paying attention to what you're saying to yourself, how you'd evolve into these weird loops, and overthinking of like the pains and the things that are happening in your body. It does take time. Like I haven't
But the
been
thing
able to
is,
fully fix it.
like
Figure it
the
out.
thoughts are instantaneous. As soon as you feel a pain, you're like, "Oh fuck, something's wrong." You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
it's like very quick. I know.
It's fucking instant.
But you gotta like reason yourself out of it. Of like, have I felt this before? No, it seems like it might be fine. And I've been trying to do that this whole time. But I mean, sometimes it doesn't work. But sometimes it's better. But
All right.
but yeah.
So because I know there was one last thing best thing of 2023. I know that's the last thing that you wanted to chat about. I did want to bring something up that you and I were chatting about, and then I actually texted the group to talk about it with Pudge, but I figured it was going to be too long to text about, and then we weren't all going to be able to be together to chat about it until the podcast. So, my question, I guess our question to you, Korpsx, is if we got a brand sponsor for the podcast, that one person didn't agree with. What was the scenario?
So
Zero?
I had brought up like let's say I had a strong stance against gambling. I was like, I don't like it. I don't like that it fucks people's life. I don't like that, XYZ, whatever. I had a hard stance on it. I'm not saying I do. This is purely for example. And Stake, the gambling website, comes up to us and says, we want to give $150,000 to the usual Tuesday to sponsor us, to sponsor you guys and have a spot on your episode for the next, I think we said 10 episodes.
10 episodes.
10
30-second
episodes.
ad, 10 episodes.
Yeah, and you have to have like the logo on the side or whatever it may be. That's like they're gonna whatever. We just made up some bullshit content things. But the main thing was, let's say I had a really hard stance and I was like, listen guys, I don't want to do a sponsorship with a gambling site that like I'm personally against gambling. I don't support it at all. I speak very against it, let's say, and I don't want to take part in it. What would you guys say? And Save, if you want to say what you said, you obviously to give it a little bit more context.
So what I said was, so it would be 50 racks for each of us, right? After all is said and done, we'd have to do 10 ad reads for 30 seconds, whatever. Like, oh, you guys, cryptocurrency gambling website, this, that, and the other, and then obviously end it with, gamble responsibly. If you can't, if you're not over the 18, whatever you're supposed to say, right? But I said, so Zero was like, well, I would just give up my 50 grand and you and Korpsx could split it. And I would like step out while you guys do the ad read. And I was like, no. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it all together and agree to it. And I would be like, I would ask you why, like, what's your stance against gambling? I understand that, it's addicting, blah, 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 this, that, and the other, but it's not like we're telling people to go out there and gamble. It's a sponsorship from a company that's like, hey, we're willing to pay you guys money to do this. You're not supporting anything. You're not telling anybody to do anything, and you're getting 50 grand out of it. 50 grand is a lot of fucking money. I was like, if anything, we don't do the ad read, right? Then if we do the ad read, there's a possibility that people are going to gamble using whatever UTP as their code to get like $50 more or whatever.
Yeah.
But if we don't do the ad, that's a possibility. But if we don't do the ad read, then it's a positive that, like, it's a for sure thing that we're all not getting 50 grand.
Yeah.
If 50 grand is a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot. And that's why, that's the number, right? But I wanted to see your opinion on everything too.
Because we had talked about it briefly as a group, 2 out of 3, whatever. I do think that there's some stuff that can mean so much to a person to where even though I might want to go with it, I'll go against what I may want. And so I do have a problem with gambling. I've watched a lot of dudes pour their life away to gambling. Native Americans were like the creators of it. You know what I mean? And that's why I hate it. Fuck that. That's just a trick, dog. Like, it's a trick,
Yeah.
Sorry, DraftKings and all you fucking brands. Sorry, I'm really sorry. But I'm a firm believer of whatever your soul touches, it's touched in return. So I think.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I'm very picky when I decide to dance. Do I feel like letting this out? Right? I'm very picky with who I really allow in my spaces to hear my true thoughts on things. Right? Like, yeah, sure, I'm a misogynist, racist, all this, the jokes of the podcast. But people who really know me, right? No, I had to take a second. So yeah, I don't know. I guess Cisco would be $150,000 richer.
Wait. You're like legit telling me right now if Stake or DraftKings came and gave us 150 grand for 10 ad reads, you would not do it?
No, thank you.
But I wouldn't be able to do it, bro. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. I wouldn't. Not that I wouldn't be able to. I would not do it without you guys.
I think that's cool too, though. But
I even said, like, with my group of friends that I gamed with, because we created a little group and shit. If any of us got a sponsorship, we would all ride it out. I couldn't do it without you guys because this is our podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I respect. I think I respect a lot what Corpse is saying. But that's what I was saying too. Is that if my and I'm not saying I don't necessarily have like a strong stance on gambling, mostly because I don't have anybody close to me, and maybe that's a bullshit reason. But and I know people like pour their their life into it, and people get real addicted, and it's sad to see. But I don't know. I don't know. Not to like bring up the like a strong stance on gambling or anything, but that was just the example.
No,
But
well, I mean, even on that, my counter to that was, what if like Hennessy or Pacifico or, like a Jewel or something like that said the same thing, was going to give us the same thing. That's just as addicting. That's just as, prevalent in the world as gambling, if not even more. You know what I mean? So it's like, where do we draw the line? Like, I'm not gonna lie. If DraftKings came to us and Pudge said no, I'd be like, Pudge, can we let's chat about it first. Let me hear what your feelings are on this. If we can't come to an agreement, then I'm not gonna do it with you guys. I'm not gonna do it without you guys. You know what I mean? Like, but I would be like, Pudge, this is 50 grand for each of us for 10 ad reads. Like, we can negotiate it with them if you want to. If you still said no, then I'd be like, okay, then we're not doing it. But I would. Bro, 150.
Would you hold that against either of us if we stood on our morals?
Not a single chance that I would.
I don't think you would, but I'm just asking.
No, I wouldn't. And like 2 weeks later, I'm not gonna be like, well, we could have had 50 grand. Like, I would never.
50 grand would have been real heavy in my pocket right now. Oh shit.
No, I would never say that. I would never say that. But like I said, of course, we do this because we love it. But on the opposite end of that, we do want to bring something out of this. And if we had the opportunity to create some monies out of this, and that was like our first sponsorship deal, I'd be like, guys, like, this is showing, there's more deals that come with this. We could lose out on other deals if we don't take this. But then same thing that Zero said, well, we could lose out on other deals if we take this. So it would,
I feel like more tied to our morals. Not necessarily more tied, but just like we don't have as much of a problem with working with and continuing building that relationship with hopefully that brand that we do like.
And I feel like there would have to be a conversation. It would have to be a hard conversation.
But mind you,
and I gamble anyway, so
I don't see that. No, that's my problem. Is I don't gamble. If they came wanting to push a vape or some cannabis or whatever, I'm down. That's something I indulge in, and something I can speak. I think I can speak to in an effect a little more like I actually enjoy this product. I don't enjoy gambling. You know what I mean? I don't enjoy gambling. Cool. A lot of people do it, and it's their responsibility to do it responsibly. So it's got
gambling or vaping.
What if I? Because I don't know how to like vaping.
Then it's like okay.
No, but I don't know if I don't like it in the same capacity. I don't like it, and like I'd rather not push it. But I'm kind of either because I'm like
people will suck dick for money to gamble at the casino, and people will suck dick for a vape.
Listen, buddy,
just as addicting.
I know people will suck dick for less.
I don't know, bro. I just don't like smoking in general. My parents smoked a lot when I was growing up, so I'm like kind of hard against like I'm like nah, that's fucking pretty whack.
Yeah, see, we would definitely have to say never gamble more than you can afford to lose. That would be
That's my general advice. But like, yeah, I agree. I think Corpse.
Do I seem too combative on this? I'm looking at it from a business standpoint.
I understand.
But I understand where the morals play into it. But from a business standpoint, I'd be like, yo, this is 50 grand for each. This is what we do this in 10 ad reads, 30 seconds. What is that? 5 minutes to
But that's not life-changing money though.
I know it's not life-changing, but it's what some people make in a year in 5 minutes.
Life-changing to me.
50 racks is a lot, though. Listen, we could do a lot.
That 50 bands I could spend in one place easily.
Well, ideally,
yeah, we're talking about the strip club.
Ideally, too, though, the 150 racks would go towards more production to the company, to the.
You'd hope so. You'd hope so.
Yeah, we could like
we break off a little bit for ourselves, right? Like you're not gonna work for free, but yeah.
20 grand a piece goes into production and doing whatever we need to do, hiring an editor, like all the shit that we need. You know what I mean? And then the other 30 racks or 25 racks, however you want to do it, goes to you and your family, and go, put it in a fucking high yield saving or something for a little while. Help your money make your money. That's the only reason I would say that there would be like a strong, hard conversation about that if it ever came. But besides gambling, like, is there any other thing that would be like against your morals? It's not like we're fucking
Race
gonna
baiters,
get.
like race baiting clothing brands and shit. Political baiting.
Oh well, I think we already said that we wouldn't do clothing brands anyways because of your clothing brand.
I mean, I wouldn't mind honestly. Like I remember saying it back then. Like I don't really give a fuck. Like but things that bait into certain emotions. Like that's also part of my problem with gambling. Um,
So you'd be open to taking a clothing line sponsorship.
yeah, yeah.
If American Eagle was like, boom, 10 ad reads, but
American Eagle.
Not Pendleton though. Not Pendleton.
Pendleton. No, yeah, you were talking about Pendleton.
Yeah,
I
they claim
remember.
to be like a Native American brand, but they're not.
I wouldn't do H&M.
H
You
and M
don't
really?
like H&M, yeah. Bro, what if H&M comes in and they're like,
Nope.
$500,000.
5 million.
Dude, what if they're like 5 million?
Okay, let's be
but
realistic.
we're a permanent portion of your podcast. We have our little logo.
500,000?
5 million, and we're a permanent position in your little podcast.
$5 million.
Yeah, for 5 mil. It's a contract for. Oh fuck, that would fuck us. I was gonna say for 10 years, but let's say 7
Now
years.
you're trying to flip the script on me? 7 years, 5 million? That seems a little far-fetched, doesn't it?
3 milli
Okay,
for
3
7
million.
years.
3
right?
million. Oh shit.
3 million,
$1
7 years.
million each?
That's
Joe,
wild.
Joe, 3 for this ad. 3 for this ad. Here you guys go. It's a 15-second ad read. Do it beginning, middle, or end, and it's yours for 5 years. Let's say 5 years.
Coat said save about a drip up in H&M.
You might change my mind for a
It's
million,
about a
but
hat.
I can't, I don't know. I don't know if I can.
See, okay, now this is what I was thinking about because I remember messaging about it too. Is we are the catch, like when these brands start coming around and they start asking us, "Oh, can you do this?" They're asking us. There is something that they like. You know what I mean? They're shooting their shot on us. So remember, come on, Cisco. Business, motherfucker. They shoot low, I shoot high, and we meet somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to do business with H&M in general.
No, okay.
What
now
if they're waving around?
About them.
What if they're waving around 3 mil? We're talking 3 mil. We're not talking about K. We're talking about mil.
If H&M's willing to throw 3 million at us, how much is Vans? How much is this? How much is that? How much?
Yeah, I think at that point, I'd be like, listen, guys, if H&M is willing to throw $3 million at us, I'd say that we go somewhere else and negotiate another contract with somebody else.
Screenshot that shit. Screenshot it. Go to Zoomies and be like, listen, champ.
Look, as much as I want to.
No, does it have? Jesus.
This is the hard part. This is the hard part. Okay. As much as I want to say that I would stand on it and say that I wouldn't be able to do it, $1 million is a lot of fucking.
It's a lot of money, bro.
But whatever your soul touches, it's touched in return. So all that baggage from that brand.
Yeah, and I would have to like watch back or put clips of me out with H&M clothes on and shit. Like I don't know if I could do
They're
it.
like, you're in our commercials. You're
How
back.
much money would it realistically take for you to do a promo for a brand that? Oh, that's what we're talking about. So okay, let me ask you guys the same question. DraftKings Prize Picks comes out and says a milli for a year of ad reads. $1 million
Each or a grand total?
almost 350 grand a piece.
Bath and Body Works.
Grand a piece. You're not doing it? The Body Works? Is that what you said?
That's what Goat said. Bath and Body Works. I'll be down. Get your own limited scent candles and wall plugs.
Bro, look, I got the candles burning right now, baby.
In the back, bro. Bro,
you wouldn't change your mind for $1 million?
If Marvel came to
gambling?
sponsor. What about? Wait, 350 what?
350.
No. Okay, yeah, $350,000 for each of us for a year's worth of ad reads from Prize Picks.
Sorry.
What about $1 million a piece? $1 million a piece for 1 year, an ad read every episode, but they buy a spot for a whole year.
Yeah, they're buying our spot. We're not buying their ad. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, they're buying a spot.
Yeah.
But what if? Okay, let me ask you this: What if Like say I mentioned that I use Prize Picks on the podcast.
Yeah.
And then they say, "Oh, Save said that he uses Prize Picks. We'll give Save his own code
Yeah.
for 300 grand for the year of ad reads."
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Get your money up. Get your money up, not your funny up.
Yeah, but I feel like I would still break you guys off some.
No, bro. No, especially if it's on your stream. What are you talking about?
No,
Yeah,
you're
but it's
talking about-
my stream doing the pod.
Yeah. I think we talked
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I think we
You
talked
know what I
about
mean? Because you know how we all have different stuff up on our pods. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have, like Korpsx has his logo. I have Korps's logo. I used to have the creators only logo up. Like if I would had the Prize Picks logo just on my stream, I wouldn't do it without you guys allowing me to break you guys off,
Because yet,
or you guys getting in on the deal.
I was gonna say technically though, because that's kind of using our likeness as well in
Yeah.
that scenario. Because we're as much as like he's on his own shit, we are tied in this sense. Yeah. You go.
That's what I'm saying. So I would either be like, I'm breaking them off, or they have to get in on the deal.
So no amount of money you touch.
Okay, here's the next question. How much to sell the podcast to a team of producers that will really grow it, but you no longer get to decide what you get to talk about?
I
It's their
honestly
agenda.
don't think I could do it. I don't think I,
I
could
would
do
never
it.
do it either.
That's
I
when
would
it
never
would
do
Like it would it not only become a job. Yeah, I like the only thing that I think about is Smosh. Do you guys know the story of that?
Uh-uh.
So bro, it kind of sucks. So Smosh, do you guys know of Smosh at least?
No.
Oh shit. Okay. Smosh is like an early days YouTube channel that like it was this two dudes, Anthony and Ian. They were doing like skit comedy. They were blowing up. They were at multiple points in time the most subscribed YouTube channel in the world. And so they were doing big numbers. And then one day, and this is before the monetization things was really kicking off, so they weren't making too much money. This company comes in and is like, we'll buy your company and we'll give you like shares, and we'll make it kind of like not a public, but you know what I mean? Like we'll give you shares. But the way that they structured it, they kind of fucked them because the shares weren't worth anything until they kind of turned a profit and sold it again. I don't know exactly how that deal worked. So they never saw a dime from like the deal, but they started hiring people. So you saw like different faces, making it more of a production. And eventually they kind of break up. And more recently they bought the company back, which is really cool. But yeah, I was really sad because one of the founders, Anthony, went off, did his own shit, but he talked about how it was like work that like they never did shit right. They were overbooking everything and under delivering like all their shit. They produced like movies, songs that like they didn't want to do. It was like so sad to see something that they love to do turn into such like a machine in the end. And they got it back and now they're doing a lot better. Smosh is good right now. Yeah, Smosh is really good now. It's really cool.
What would you be open to selling the? Would you be open to selling the podcast to a company if we still had all artistic rights? To a production
No.
company?
No, I
If
don't
you had
think so.
all artistic rights still?
No. For what then? Like, what are you gonna do?
Exposure?
No.
A whole production crew, we don't have to deal with any of the production. We don't have to deal with any of the releasing of
We just come in
video
here,
or-
do the shit, and then get
come in
out.
and do that's it.
But what does that mean then? How do we have control creatively?
We have artistic rights of what we do want released and don't want released.
But they're just gonna show us what they did, and then we'll be like, yeah, that's cool.
Pretty much. But we only own like 70%.
I mean, that's the majority.
Like we get 70% of the revenue and they get 30.
Nah.
I
mean,
would have to.
If you hire at some point, if we hire editors and shit like that, we're gonna have to break some bread off.
Yeah.
70% is a large amount to own still. Like 70% of the revenue coming in is a lot of fucking money, or a lot compared to 30%. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, no. I'm not going to give them something they didn't help build.
that would be easy. Part of me, I don't know.
Now, we could collect this ad spend and say, hey, we've had these people pay us these ads. How about we chip into this pot and then we'll hire somebody who's going to come in and edit these things for us and drop clips and all this shit and work the social medias, blah, blah, blah. But to give ownership, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, and I'm on this. I'm on that same tip. I would want somebody like Whips does for Tim the Tap Man. That's the type of
That's cool.
production. That's
That
the
show
type of
was cool.
production that I would want. And then we have our own editing crew, and there's 2 videos released every single week. Like that's all I would want. All right, here's another question. Target and Walmart both want to sponsor you, but you can't choose both. Who do you go with?
Target.
Same amounts, and same requirements.
Target.
Target by a mile.
Yeah, I'm going by Target.
I just fuck with them more, so it'd be so much more genuine.
Let me tell you. Yeah, Walmart is disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
That's so, but it's so affordable too, so it's nice. It is not like it is nice. Sometimes.
But I don't fuck with it. Fuck Walmart. You guys don't have Apple Pay, dude. It is.
Oh my god, bro. That has ruined me so many more times than not. And I'll always forget. And they're like, "Oh, you have to download the Walmart app and pay through that." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I just want to click the button and fucking. But they have Samsung Pay.
Yeah.
Galaxy for life, bro.
Kelly says that we need a sponsorship for a sunglass company since we like to wear them indoors. I'm 100% open to. If you want to change me from wearing Ray-Bans, because I've wore Ray-Bans pretty much my whole adult life. If somebody wants to put us up on a sunglass company that will sponsor us, I will wear a different pair of sunglasses every single night from that company. 100%. Put me up on game. Koi or Koi or whatever the fuck their name is. Is it called?
It's Key. Yeah.
QUAY is Key.
They're just making up names now. Dude.
Yeah, they're just that actually spells wonton. No, I'm just kidding.
It's knife.
QUAY is Key.
Yeah, it's filet mignon.
What world?
Lettuce.
What world?
Because Android is top tier, true and based.
No.
I don't know about that.
Oh, dude, whatever.
You still up? Yeah, buddy. I'm still here. Still vibing.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would love to find companies that would sponsor us. Zero and I were doing a little bit of research today. The thing is, what we really have to do is create a page specifically for the Usual Tuesday on all platforms. Like we have to do that. Because a lot of sponsors, a lot of like brands, they look at the numbers that specific page is doing, and if we all send them like our different page, like this is what Korpsx Spotify does, this is what my Facebook does, this is what Zero's YouTube does, like they're gonna be like, oh, this is so disorganized, you know what I mean? So what we ultimately have to do is we're gonna have to like stream to one place.
Yeah.
Eventually. So by the end of the year, that should be the goal. By the end of the year, the goal should be we stream on a Usual Tuesday podcast page only, and like no longer use our own socials to stream.
Wait, so I wouldn't use my shit to stream on Tuesdays?
And I wouldn't use any of my platforms to stream on Tuesdays either.
That'd be sad.
I mean, if they want to watch, then they'll have to follow the. But that's the thing is, I'm saying by the end of the year type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Push the Usual Tuesday podcast page, push it, the Instagram, the TikTok, the YouTube, push all that shit. So that way, by the end of the year comes, my followers, your followers, Korpsx followers are all in one place, and we can stream there. And then we'd have to figure out how to have the chat up for all of us. You know what I mean? Like that's ideally how it would work by the end of the year. And then that way we have a portfolio to bring to whatever company and be like, this is the numbers that we're actually doing.
Absolutely. Because
if I do 400 views on my page and Korpsx does 700 views on his page, you do 1,000 views on your page, like we don't really have the numbers all together to be like, this is how many numbers we're really doing.
Yeah.
And especially because, especially because you post your VODs, I post my VODs, Korpsx posts his VODs, Korpsx also posts on Spotify. Like we don't see what the actual numbers are there either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All together.
True. Goat said, what would happen if one of you isn't available to give a deciding factor? Do one of you guys make the decision for them and move on? But in terms of what? I imagine like we all have time to circle back and be like, yo, what do you think about this?
Nah, I don't believe in proxy voting.
Yeah, what the fuck is a brand gonna be like? Gun to your head right now. I know Zero's not here, but you need to make the decision right the fuck now.
Yeah, I imagine we all have
That's
time.
predatory.
I don't think that would really happen. Yeah, if that happens,
Yeah,
we'd be
it
like, all
wouldn't
right, bro,
happen.
drop it. What are you talking about? Like, we're not gonna
Yeah,
make a decision right now.
Yeah, we wouldn't
Guy's
make
not
the
here.
decision.
Good thing.
Corpse almost blew his nose without meaning. He thought it so fast. He was like, "Oh shit!"
I do not want y'all to hear that. It's not.
Nah,
no.
you're good. You're good.
Go
Best thing.
take a
Best
steam
thing.
shower after this,
I'm about to.
Ooh, rub
Yeah, like,
Vicks
sit in
all
there
over your
and
body.
then just let that shit just fucking pour out of you, dog.
I don't
Pour
know.
alcohol.
Put snooze on
rubbing
repeat
alcohol.
and just.
I gotta tell you guys, I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Almost,
Yeah,
bro.
let's
We
cut
got
it. All
20
right, let's. Last thing. Okay. Well, what were you gonna say, Zero? I know you were gonna say something.
No, I was gonna say last thing. The best thing that happened in 2020,
Best thing that happened in
2023. Blessing. Biggest blessing of 2023.
I got to spend time with my son and his mom on his birthday.
There we go. Amen.
That was a big one for me.
I love that, bro. I
Hell
love that.
yeah.
I love seeing the post. I loved what
Yeah.
both of you guys wrote on the post. It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that one was big.
I loved it.
That's nice,
Biggest blessing for me, health and wealth, baby. No, I said I'm really happy that we started this podcast and stuck with it. It's been some of the most fun that I've had streaming, not video games.
Yeah.
And just having a good time and seeing people, having the people that we've had on and just watching it grow, watching the friendships between all of us grow even stronger is absolutely amazing. This is probably my biggest blessing of 2023, besides obvious things like family and stuff like that. But this has been a lot of fun to me.
Me too.
Absolutely.
Mine is gonna be I paid off all my credit card debt, so I'm hella happy about that, bro. That's a fucking weight off my shoulder. Thank you.
Almost debt free, dog, in 2023.
It's a big one.
Dude, I'm so happy. It's like you don't even understand. Yeah, I mean, maybe you do, but because I'm not the first with a credit card debt in the world, but yeah, it was nice. It was really nice. So blessing.
Good, bro. All right, let's get Corpse out of here, bro. This man.
Yeah, bro.
I'm sorry.
No, you have no reason to apologize, bro. I'm
chilling,
surprised
bro.
you made it this long.
Yeah,
We're gonna
bro.
do an hour. I'm surprised you made it this long.
Shit.
This man is dying, bro.
I'm
Go turn
dying.
that shower on. Yeah, I know.
Literally, I called the front desk and was like, I need to extend another night, dude. Like right before everyone started hopping in, I was like, I'm extending. I'm not leaving this hotel room tomorrow. I'm gonna be here sleeping. Peace
That's
of
good,
mind.
man.
Order,
Yeah, get
order
some rest.
some Vicks or something to your crib.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Put that shit on the bottom of your feet. Put some socks on.
I'm gonna have my mom run me some soup, man.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's nice.
And some Vicks and rubbing alcohol. Put
Rubbing
that shit in your
alcohol.
armpits, on the bottom
Showering
of your feet.
it.
I'm telling you, she threw the kitchen sink at this shit. And so she was talking about taking me to the urgent care, but I'm gonna just try to thug it out.
Yeah, what are we, 6?
Yeah, what the fuck? The guy in the pussy?
Yeah, who the fuck
Jesus.
goes to urgent care? What
Yeah,
the fuck?
Hey,
Jesus.
dude, he needs to go to the hospital.
All right. Hey, well, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Usual Tuesday podcast. We will have a guest next week. So everybody be here for that. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us throughout 2023. We're almost a year deep in this, so we look forward to what 2024 has to come for us, for you guys, for everybody involved in this. Thank you guys so much. From myself, thank you guys so much to my community, Korpsx community, Zero's community. You guys are the absolute best and an absolute blessing. As always, you guys stay healthy, stay happy. I love y'all. Keep smiling, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Absolutely. Listen, it's Big Corpse. Y'all know the deal. I'm dying, and I'm thankful that you guys are here to watch me struggle. Yeah, but we do this. I know I talk a lot of shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what they think. Dude, I'm here and I'm sick as fuck, okay? I love you guys, and I appreciate doing this with everybody. I love getting messages about it. I love people talking shit. I love it. I love it. I always do my weekly sign out, and we were talking about resolutions earlier. And before you get too crazy on your resolutions, remember you've achieved things already that you said would make you happy. You've already achieved the things that you said would make you happy. So take a second before you get into what you got to do for next year. How about you just enjoy who you are right now in the very moment? Yeah, take a second, soak that one. That one was good.
That was good.
They
I
don't
like that, bro.
They don't like
I
that
like
one.
that.
They
Like
don't
I
like
might be dying, but I'm gonna give good life advice.
That was good, bro.
on my deathbed. Please understand. Just enjoy where you're at. There ain't no rush. Why are we rushing? Yeah. Thank you to
That's
everybody's communities. Like, comment, share, subscribe as y'all hear. Like, we're trying to ramp this shit up and like, well, not shit. We're trying to ramp this show up and like get some stuff really moving for everybody. So like, comment, subscribe, share, everything. Follow. Like on the Corpse Collection page, I hit the follow back. Like boom, boom, boom. So let's get it cracking. Let's get this popping. So hopefully this time next year, we can all be sitting together around a table doing the same.
That'd be
exact thing.
wild.
I
That'd be
hope.
wild.
I hope.
Well, we would all look at each other and be like, "Remember a year ago when we were sitting?
They're
in
like,
Who
damn.
would have
remember
thought?
a year ago when Corpse was sitting in a hotel?"
Yeah. But I hope you guys have a good day, week, month, year in life. Yeah. Until next time.
Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. I mean, what can I say that they haven't already? You know what I mean? Big love to everybody. Save Corpse, your individual communities. Go, thank you. He said zero community top tier, but much love to everybody who's been watching and who will continue watching, whether it be for a minute, a second, an hour, the whole thing. Today it's an hour 45. Just big love. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time. 2023 was great. We kicked off the show and it's been amazing. It's coming up on a year. So thank you for the love, the time. And here's to 2024. Big things.
Yeah, bet. All right, boys. You guys, Corpse, I'm gonna text you and make sure you're still alive in about an hour.
Yeah,
So.
but
Yeah. Give me about 30 minutes. I'm about to go shower.
all
All right,
right,
everybody, take care. Love y'all.
Be
Love y'all,
safe, be
boys.
safe. Peace.